So we're gonna start this mobility video on the floor. You're gonna want a yoga mat. If you don't have one of those, you can opt for some sort of blow up insulate pad like I have here. You're gonna lie down on your back. Get comfortable on your mat. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Let your body weight just sink right down onto the floor. And go ahead and inhale and bring your left knee up, right to your chest. Inhale. And just keep holding it there and breathe. Exhale that down and inhale the right up. And exhale that back down. Go ahead and bring your legs up so that your feet are flat on the mat. Relatively 90 degrees with the legs here. And on the inhale, exhale, you're going to bring both of your knees to the left side. Keep your butt on the floor as best you can. Inhale back up, exhale to the other side. You can hang out here and breathe, or you can go back and forth, almost like it was an active sort of stretch where you're almost working out. Good. Drop that right leg down, hug the left knee back in on the inhale. On the exhale, bring that leg across your body. Left arm is going to be flat on the floor. Keep the shoulder on the floor as well and continue to pull this leg across your body. You'll feel a stretch and sort of rotational stretch in the back, maybe even the glute, maybe a little bit in the leg. Everyone's going to feel a little different. With these stretches, it's just a good idea to notice where you feel the tension, where you really meet the resistance, and back off just a little bit. Good stretching is the ability of the muscle to relax. Bring that leg back and then grab it with the other hand and bring it out to the other side. 90 degrees. You can push your hand on your hip while doing so. Inhale that leg back up, pull it into the chest, exhale back down. Switch sides, inhale the right up, right arm down and flat, keep that shoulder on the floor, and exhale as you cross that leg over to the left side. Meet that resistance, back it off a little bit. Interestingly enough, on this particular side, I feel it more in the glute, whereas on the other side, I feel it more in my back. Keep the awareness of your breath. Keep breathing in and out, in. Sometimes on the out, you can deepen the stretch, deepen that rotation a little bit. Inhale the leg back up to your chest and exhale down. Good. Come back up. Come on to all fours here. Okay. Notice that my arms are directly below my shoulders. and my knees are relatively right underneath my hips, okay? We're gonna inhale, and we're gonna rock the spine up, drop the head, chin to chest. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Good. From right here, you're going to keep the knees and the hands in place, and you're going to make these rotations all the way around, big around the world, stirring the pot of soup. Inhale, exhale, switch sides. From this position, we're going to lean forward on the hands, tuck the toes underneath you, okay? And we're gonna inhale and stand straight up, bringing the butt straight to the ceiling. Try to come back onto the heels and just walk each foot, pushing through the metacarpals of the hands, trying to raise the wrist up. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees down, toes untuck, knees go out to the sides a little bit, and we're gonna sit right down on the heels on the exhale. Just relax there. In this position, the child's pose, if you have anyone around right now who can push your middle to lower back in this direction, that would be really good to get some release on your back. One of the things you can do too is you can grab your heels, just like so. You can kind of pull yourself towards your heels. Like this, just a little bit. Good. For this next series, we're going to stand with our feet just a little bit closer than shoulder width apart. Hands by our sides. We're going to take a deep inhale in, bring the arms overhead, kind of stretching. And you exhale, bring the arms down and hinge at the hip. Slightly bend the knees. Let that back roll right down. Exhale. Hang here for a moment. Take a couple breaths. On this inhale, we're going to bring the arms straight. We're going to make a nice 90-degree angle here with the back. Okay, remember, lengthen out, pulling the head and the sacral spine in opposite direction. Inhale, exhale, fold down. Walk your hands out. Hold this for a moment. Drop the hips down. Do not let them touch the floor. Shoulders down. Rock back. Exhale. Inhale back. Push into the metacarpals. Push. Raise those wrists up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Walk those hands back. Bend these knees, hang out down here. Walk the feet out a little bit, wider than shoulder width, toes 12 degrees, rock right down into a squat. You want to try to get the butt and hamstrings right up against the calves. If that's not the case, you'll get there. If you're more like this, that's fine. Just kind of sit here with the elbows on the knees, forearms on the knees. You can kind of go back and forth a little bit, just kind of feel out the stretch. Okay? If this is almost impossible right where you are now, what you can do is take a shirt, a towel, anything, even a mat like this, and put it right underneath your heels. Anything to raise those heels up, even a little bit, can help. Try to lengthen that back straight up. Good. Fold over again. Exhale. And then slowly roll your back, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up towards the neck, hands up overhead. And relax, and repeat that a few times. We're gonna work on stretching the glutes a little bit. Sit on your mat, long leg, cross the other one right over the top of the bent knee. And you can pull this straight in. Keep breathing. You can also do a rotation, kind of lean back. You can even take the back of your tricep, pushing in this direction, turning around. Whew. So you get a little bit of a glute stretch and a back stretch. Switch sides. Good. Working the top of the leg here. Quad. Bring this back. And you can lean straight back off of this a little bit. Widen your hands. Could just as well be standing up and pulling on your top of your foot. One of the things that's nice about this stretch is that you can also be stretching your shoulders and chest at the same exact time, which I'm doing right now, which feels incredible actually. And you can switch sides. Speaking about chest and shoulders, another good stretching position is to lie flat down. You're going to stretch the right side first. Bring your arm out to the side, elbows at 90 degrees or even just slightly wider. Okay. Face is going to be down, looking to your left. This hand more or less going to be palm on the floor. And you're going to take that left leg and cross it over. And you're going to start to feel that stretch in the right chest. If you don't feel it, which I'm not, make sure you're on your mat enough. There we go. And breathe. Sometimes you can bend this leg or straighten it right out. Switch sides. Inhale, exhale. Always breathing through these exercises, through these stretches. Nice. Yeah, let's move to the shoulders. You can cross one arm in front of the chest here, pull it right in with the other arm. Triceps, pretty simple, arm over the head, hand towards behind you. Pull that tricep straight back. Don't allow your shoulder to pop up, kind of keep it down. Same on the other side, okay? Work on the forearms too. The very simple sort of extensor stretch, flexor stretch. But when it comes to the flexors in general, I really like to do it on the floor, like this. You do one of these at a time where you completely turn this around. And if you lean back onto these fingertips, it deepens that stretch even more. Flip it. Driving straight down. Leaning back, bringing that palm up a little bit, stretching it even deeper. Nice. You can twist it this way, just kind of play around with the different angles. Good.